You may be asking yourselves, yeah, well, exactly how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to motivate my kids, and how am I supposed to teach them? Well, what can parents do to prevent this epidemic? Ultimately, we all want what's best for our kids, whether we're parents or not. These kids are the next generation of adults in America. And the fact of the matter is, they're eating too much and moving too little. It's about parents being more active in their lifestyles. If you recognize you have an at-risk or overweight child, take action now. You may be able to help maintain their weight and give them a chance to grow out of it. But you have to start. Also, parents need to start showing a little bit of tough love, because the choices kids make now and the behaviors they learn will last a lifetime. KidsHealth.org had great examples for becoming involved throughout their developmental stages and throughout their life. I have a chart here that explains from birth to age 17, the methods for prevention. Birth to age 1, breastfeeding is suggested. Normally, infants who are being breastfed often are able to keep their weight down. Ages 2 to 6, you want to start their good habits early. Oh, and encourage them encourage their natural tendency to be active. Ages 7 to 12, as always, encourage daily activity and get them involved in making good food choices, such as letting them help you pack their lunch for school, because they should have their lunches packed, because obviously the schools nowadays are not providing healthy, balanced lunches. Ages 13 to 17, teenagers love fast food. So if you're with them, help them steer clear of burgers and fries and shakes. Help them make good healthy food choices, such as grilled chicken sandwiches or salads, or even just cut down their portions. Teach them how to prepare healthy foods and snacks by let them help you make dinner at home. And always encourage daily activity. And at all ages, you want to limit the amount of TV time, computer time, and video game time. It's impossible to block fast food restaurants, addictive video games, and commercials promoting unhealthy snacks, but you can limit the exposure your child has, at least before they can drive. So, you don't have to eliminate junk food, but teach them that it's a treat, not a daily occurrence. Not only do you need to educate your kids on how to eat right and live healthy, but the most beneficial thing you can do is take on this new way of living too. Author James Baldwin said, "Children have never been good at listening to their elders, but have never failed to imitate them." So, I urge all of you to take notice in your children's lifestyles now. I want to let you know that this is not a fat bin debate. It's not about casting the blame. It's not about wearing the right dress. And it's not about fitting in. It's about keeping your child healthy and giving them the best possible tools to have the best possible start at life, no matter what size they are. 300,000 American adults are losing their lives each year to a completely preventable disease. And nearly 1/2 of those adults were obese children. Parents need to take charge of the problem, because their children will not grow out of it. They're just going to grow into overweight, unhealthy adults. So encourage physical activity often. Help create healthier eating habits, and please set the example. In order for us as Americans to start taking steps towards ending this growing epidemic, start making life. We first must recognize the seriousness of this issue. And second, we must start making life changes, no matter how small they may seem. Ben Franklin had it right when he said, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure."